Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about the case of Clarissa Castro whilst I do a painting of Tate Langdon. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe down below for more. Clarissa Castro was 14 years old and lived around Spring Valley, San Diego. Clarissa and her sister, Celestina Ramirez, were very close. Celestina said, quote, "She was my sister. We did everything together. We talked to each other, protected each other. That's all we had was each other growing up." On October 13th, 1991, Clarissa decided to have a house party. At the time, she was living with her mom and siblings, except Celestina, who lived somewhere else, but would often go over to visit. Her mom wasn't home, so it was just her and her 3 siblings. For some reason, that night, Clarissa's sister, Celestina, had a bad feeling, like something bad was coming. So she decided to check in and went to visit. That night, Celestina visited her at the home at least 4 times, with the last visit being around midnight. The party was over and they talked briefly. Celestina said, quote, "She was sleeping, so I figured she was okay." Later that night, another sibling saw Clarissa get into a car and leave. What they didn't know is this was the last time that Clarissa would be seen alive. Celestina said, quote, "She said that somebody came up. She didn't know if she went in the car voluntarily or if she was taken." Celestina tried to file a missing persons report, but she wasn't able to as she was too young. 2 months later, on December 8th, 1991, a 14-year-old boy was walking along Tate Valley when he saw what he thought was a body. Chula Vista Police Sergeant Anthony Molina explained, quote, "It scares him. He doesn't even get that close because he sees what looks like maybe decayed legs wrapped in some sort of tarp against what's a chain-link fence at the time." Tate Valley is around 17 miles from Clarissa's home. Because of the condition of the body, the homicide team had to be called to the scene immediately. The body was severely decomposed, which made the discovery process extremely difficult. The body was found in trash bags, with long dark hair coming out, and a leg sticking out as the bags were ripped and torn. Their hands had been bound with tape, and the clothes still somewhat intact, helping to determine it was a woman's body. But unfortunately, she had no ID. A month after this, with her grandmother's help, Clarissa's sister was finally able to file a missing persons report. But her body still went unidentified for a couple of years, until 1994, an audit on missing persons cases was performed from the San Diego Police Department, and suddenly investigators started to connect the dots. After comparing the dental records, they confirmed it was the body of Clarissa Castro. Clarissa's sister, Celestina, was shocked by this news, as she had been clinging to the hope that her sister might have still been out there. She said, quote, "I still couldn't believe it, and I kind of blame myself, 'cause I had that feeling, I just didn't know what it was." Though this would only be the beginning of a murder investigation, leading to more questions without answers. The case quickly went cold, and unfortunately there are no new answers as to how she was murdered or what might have happened that night. Celestina believes that her case didn't get very much attention because Clarissa was involved with local gangs, but this was the case for many young people in the area at the time. She said, quote, "She was only 14 years old. She was a little girl. If this was one of your loved ones, would you stand back and do nothing? I am hopeful. I'm hoping that we get some kind of answer or more than what we know right now." Anyone with information about Clarissa's case, please contact the San Diego County Sheriff's Department at this number. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe down below for more videos like these.